Have you business with me? The way you're not walked up, you see, by this God-awful statue. Heavens up. Who thought it a good idea to pit it there? I'm in quite a pickle now. See that statue? Gives me them eyes. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no cracks around these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you? See that statue? Gives me them eyes. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look.
Are you the next mother? Or merely a born of fate? Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and seek the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who appeared at the essence of the soul. King Vendrin. Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never be king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable, the four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return her to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer of the curse, souls, seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others. Over the hill past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it, those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That boy at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future. That tiny thing inside the room. An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom. Provided you find her on a good day. The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow. Stay strong. Do not lose hope. Even when you have precious little time. For when the undead dies, it is never truly dead, but only one step closer to hollow. Not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead. If you find an Estus shard, bring it to me, so that I may ease your burden. Over the hill past the forest is the king's, where a man peers straight into the essence of the soul, whatever came of it.
You have the distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Madura. It is a kind of settlement, a place where life is almost normal. And in Dreamlake these days, there are very few places like that. Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive. To walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really. There are four beings in this land with giant souls. And wherever you go from here, you'll soulmate come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you want to just give up right now, like I have. Do you ever cry out for help? The journey undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds every time. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace. That is a wise decision. People are weak, but the Blue Sentinels watch over us in their benevolence. Let the Sentinels cradle you in their embrace. Do you feel lonely here? It suits me just fine. as I remember anyway. It will grow on this place. Give it some time. Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the forest of the giants. There was some great fort. Little it remains. You may just find something there that will be of use for your journey. But don't venture too far inside, or you won't come back. Hade's Tower of Flame lies beyond the far gate. In the cathedral, the apostles of Blue gather. But the road leading there is perilous. The gate is riddled with some contraption. But how it works, I just don't know. Have you seen that gaping hole in the earth? I don't know what it's down below, but I would suggest trying to find out. Besides, you will never make it down there. Without a ladder of some sort. The flame you see there is a bonfire. They exist all across the land, beacons to we undead. If you are tired, try resting beside the flame. The flame heals us. Long ago, a woman of firekeeper watched over each bonfire. She kept the flame lit and guarded it from those who would extinguish it. I wonder where the firekeepers went. Did you notice any letters on the ground on the way here? These are messages that have jumped the fissures between worlds. In transit, the flow of time is convoluted. Things shift and waver, twist and turn. Coin wishes, touch dreams. The messages convey our very inner thoughts. If your will to your falters, try leaving a message. Somebody is sure of this. You may notice symbols that appear upon the ground. These are summon signatures. They call upon spirits from other worlds through the schisms in time. If you fear hollows, find some signatures to call upon spirits to help you. Do you see the way beyond the just find something there that will be of you, but don't venture too far inside, or you might not come back. May you find grace on your journey.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my time here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone to lock the door. I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without tools. Bring the key. Chop. I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing. Bring the key. Chop.
Flash.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry. Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind. I came from the west, from Volgan. Have you been there? It's a life, fine trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then. I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really. A group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Volgan. You can't even run a shop without their blessing. They claim to be working for the greater good. It's absolute hogwash. God's will and how are we here? God's will and how are we here?
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Sharp. Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful. This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something may be born. Isn't it wonderful? This place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones? Those folk look so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now. For heaven's sake, no one even knows their names anymore. Imagine that. Yes, nothing like yourself. For you have a most pleasant scent that grows nicer with each passing day. Having made friends with the man by the sea, he's lost everything. Absolutely everything. The only thing he's got now is a few tidbits on covenants. Covenants are a type of, well, contract, you might say. You give something to gain something. That's the way humans like it, right? It might be just the thing you need. But what does it know? Did you see that wonderful rock behind here? Long ago, they called it Victor's Stone, as I recall. If you wish to face greater challenges, speak to a rock. Although, you'd just as well not. This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste, isn't it? Nothing to do, I presume. Well, that's dismaying. I'm not serious. You do have a rather pleasant scent. Quite fond of. Nothing to do, I presume. Well, that's dismaying. Is that a
Is
shard?
that a shard?
Here. Let me see
Let
it.
me see it.
So that
So
I may
that I may
help
help
you.
you.
To see
To see
light.
light.
To see
To see
hope.
hope.
However faint
faint
it
it
might be. Those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow.